When we looked at the musical, we looked at it as a new work rather than trying to recreate anything. And I looked at Judas as I would any character and tried to find his humanity first, find out what's good about him. I looked at him as a person who has the same needs as anybody, who wants to be loved by his friends and his family and his people, who wants to do right by his people, who wants to save his people and his friends. And I think we kind of have flipped some people's ideas about Judas on their head. I don't think he betrayed Jesus for the 30 pieces of silver. I think he did it to save the people. Honestly, the most emails and mail comes from priests and ministers who are like, I never thought about Judas that way. Because the truth is, there's nothing written about him before he met Jesus. There's no story of what he did for a living or how he was raised. There's no writing about it. It's not in the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's not in the New Testament and the Old Testament. He just appears. And I don't think that's possible for a human being to just appear. So I kind of say, this might be what he was like. And I think this is more likely that he was like this than he was a spawn of the devil. I really tried to keep my distance from people congratulating me because I was so happy that it was the most difficult thing to get into Judas's mindset. So I really kept to myself, actually. But everybody was so happy for the show to be nominated, for sure.